Hi, thank you for joining me for Storytime Online with the Street Memorial Library. I'm Fatima and I'm from the Wallet Branch. Today I'll be reading Swallow the Leader, a counting book by Danna Smith. And after we'll make this fish craft to go with our story. One fish. Two fish. Follow the leader, do as I do. Splash when I'm splashing, then I'll follow you. Three fish. Follow the leader to the coral caves. Snap like a crab, ride on the waves. Four fish. Follow the leader, waggle your tail, swim to the surface, and blow like a whale. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 fish. Five fish. Follow the leader, play like I play, pretend you are me, flap like a ray. So, do you see the stingrays? Are they over here? Yes, and they're purple. Six fish. Follow the leader to the lagoon, puff like a blowfish, round as the moon. Seven fish. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, and what's this in the back? Is that a shark? Seven fish. Follow the leader into the dark. Hush when I'm quiet. Hide from the shark. 8 fish. Follow the leader. Go where I go. Trot like a seahorse. Stop when I say whoa. 9 fish. Follow the leader. Leap when I leap. Hurdle a turtle down in the deep. 10 fish. Follow the leader. Float on your back. Open your mouth and eat a snack. Go. Uh-oh. Swallow the leader. 9 fish. 8 fish. 7 fish. 6 fish. 5 fish. 4 fish. 3 fish. 2 fish. Uh-oh. How many do you think is left? 1 fish. Whoop. Delicious. Burp. So what happened here? Did he burp all the fish out of his mouth? But didn't he just eat them? So then you just had to burp them out. Excuse me, said the shark. Back to 10 fish. Now follow the leader, do as I do. You followed me, and now I will follow you. The end. Did you like that story? I hope you did. So now for our craft, for this fish that I made, which you'll get to make, you will need the color construction paper that you want your fish to be, a different color for its tail and fins, and some white paper for the eyes or any other details you want to put on your fish, as well as markers or crayons, glue, and scissors. And for the scissors, get a parent or guardian to always help you with those. So, to get started with our fish, we have to make a square from this sheet of paper. And in order to do that, all you have to do is take the corner and fold it along, take the corner and fold it along this side of the paper. So I'm going to do that. Okay. And you can also get your parent to help you with this if it's a little difficult or hard to do. So now we have a flap just like this. See, it's straight along the side. And now you'll get your parent or guardian to help you cut this piece off, and we'll have a perfect square. And so, after we cut this, we'll have a perfect square, and we'll get started on our fish. So now that we've cut this off and we have our square, we're going to take the two flaps and fold it along the middle line. So you're going to take one flap to the inside and you're going to fold it like that to match up with the inside line. So after you get done folding, it should look just like this, almost like the half of a kite. So you'll finish that, and then we'll do the same to the other side. Okay. And now that we have those both folded, you're going to unfold everything and fold it back to the triangle. And at this spot, we're going to make a cut right along here, wherever how big you want the head of the fish to be. So that cut will make this part of the head. So once again, so this is the bottom where it's open. You're going to make a cut on the folded side. So you just cut down. And then we're going to make little cuts all along the tail or the body. So you just make some cuts. And we'll get your parent or guardian to help you with this part as well with the scissors. You can probably tell them how big you want the cuts to be. Okay. Almost done. Okay, so I'm going to be making this pink fish. What color will your fish be? Ooh, that's going to be a nice color. So now we have all our cuts, you can see. And now we're going to take some glue. Oops. So you're going to open it back up, and we're going to take some glue, and we're going to put it on one side of the kite fold. So then we're going to glue it closed so it could lay flat, like that. So I'm going to put the glue on this side. Okay, so you just put all the glue, just cover the entire side. And then I put the glue on this side. So now I'm going to cover the other flap, or cover the flap with the other flap. So now it's glued together. And now we have our fish body. And so now, on to the eyes and the fins. So I decided I'm gonna have yellow fins. So I'm just gonna cut a rectangle piece off the yellow paper. So I cut a rectangle piece from the yellow paper, and it helps if you fold it or fold it in half. So fold the rectangle, well, maybe not fully in half, maybe just 1/3 of it. And you're going to cut your small fins on the folded half so that you can get 2 fins just from one cut. Well, to get your parent to help you with this. So after you cut the folded half, you'll have 2 pieces, and then you just cut it into one, or you'll have 1 piece and you can cut it into 2, excuse me. So now you have 2 fins. And then you'll take the larger piece that you didn't fold and you can make a really big tail fin for your fish. And I'm just gonna make it look like a, you know, kind of like this. But I did make it look like this on a different fish, so you can have all kinds of different tails for your fish. So now that we have our fins, we're going to cut out some eyes. So you just need 2 circles for your eyes. So I'm just gonna cut another piece of paper, a rectangle piece of paper from this paper. And I'm gonna fold it. And I'm going to cut out my eyes. So as long as you make a complete circle around, you'll have 2 pieces when you get done cutting your eyes. So now I have 2 eyes. You're gonna take your marker or your crayons and you're gonna draw a pupil or an eyeball on your eye. Okay. So now we have 2 eyes looking. And you're gonna take your glue and you're gonna put glue on the back of your eyes and glue it to your fish. Oops. Just like that. So that's one side. And see, now you can see he's becoming a fish. He has eyes now. Okay. So now he has eyes, or she has eyes on both sides. And I'm gonna put some eyelashes on him. So I'm just gonna put some eyelashes on her. Just like that. And now we're going to make the mouth. So you'll take the extra piece of construction paper that matches your fish and we're going to make the mouth. So you want to lay both of these on the table. I don't know if you can see that. But we're going to make this mouthpiece. So you'll lay the paper underneath the fish so that you can see where the corners meet of the mouth. And you'll draw a half circle, just like this, so that we can have a bottom lip for the fish. Okay. So this is the shape that I have from drawing for my fish. So I'm just gonna cut this out, and that will be the bottom mouth of the fish. Okay, and now once you cut that out, you probably don't want to use the side you drew on, so you'll flip it over, and you'll glue this piece to the bottom of your fish like that. And now we have the bottom glued, so we have a mouth for our fish. And now we're gonna glue on the tail and the fins. So you just wanna glue the 2 smaller fins to the sides of the fish. I'll show you in just a second. So you have the fins on the side of your fish. I could probably move them up a little higher. So I'm gonna move them up. And then I'm gonna glue the big fin, tail fin, to the back of the fish. Okay. gonna trim it some because I ended up making it too big. But there's the fin on my fish. And then you're gonna take your marker. You can just draw some little lines on your fin to kind of give it some detail. Okay, just kind of like that. And now we have our fish. Well, I hope you enjoyed that craft, and you can make different squares of different sizes so you can make different size fish. I hope you enjoyed that. Have a good day. Bye-bye.